Marriage Act 1955, Section 4, Overriding Effect of Act. Save as otherwise expressly provided in this Act, any text, rule, or interpretation of Hindu law, or any custom or usage as part of that law in force immediately before the commencement of this Act shall cease to have effect with respect to any matter for which provision is made in this Act. Any other law in force immediately before the commencement of this Act shall cease to have effect in so far as it is inconsistent with any of the provisions contained in this Act. Explanation. The section gives overriding application to the provisions of the Act, and in respect of any of the matters dealt within the Act, it repeals in effect all existing laws, whether in shape of enactments or otherwise, which are inconsistent with this Act. As already pointed out, the Act brings about some fundamental and radical changes in the law relating to marriage, and the result is that immediately on the commencement of this Act, the law relating to marriage, whether by virtue of any text, rule, or interpretation of Hindu law, or any custom or usage having the force of law, ceases to have effect with respect to all matters dealt within the Act. The Act practically supersedes the rules of the law relating to marriage contained in any central or state enactment and any other law in force immediately before it came into operation by enacting that all such laws shall cease to have effect in so far as they are inconsistent with any provisions contained in this Act. The Act is a codifying enactment. It supersedes prior law and lays down the whole of the law relating to marriage in the form of code, and so far as it goes must be read as a complete enactment. Therefore, in matters governed by the enactment, appeal to any rule of law previously applicable to Hindus is now permissible only if no provision for the same is made in the Act. Matters expressly saved from the operation of the Act, of course, continue to be governed by the previous law. It may also be noted that the section is not retrospective in its operation.